Welcome to the WION podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we explore humanity's long-awaited return to deep space as NASA announces the Artemis II launch, revealing how 4 astronauts will journey beyond Earth orbit for the first time in 53 years, testing the path back to the moon and future exploration. NASA has announced the date when humanity will return to the moon after over 50 years. The Artemis II mission will take off with 4 astronauts on board on February 6th. It will be the first manned mission since the Apollo program ended in 1972. The space agency added that the launch window will remain open from January 31st to February 14th, with a few other dates also being kept in reserve. The launch on February 6th will depend on several factors, including the weather. If the Artemis II mission is not launched on the said date, attempts would be made on February 7th to 11th. Other backup dates are also being worked out, NASA said. The mission will carry NASA astronauts Reid Wiseman, Victor Glover, and Christina Koch, and Canadian Space Agency astronaut Jeremy Hansen on a 10-day journey around the moon and back to Earth. The mission will neither orbit nor land on the moon, and will instead only involve a close flyby. The Artemis II launch will happen from Cape Canaveral, with the astronauts on board an Orion spacecraft, carried by NASA's powerful Space Launch System, or SLS, rocket system. The spacecraft will first orbit Earth a few times to test the life support equipment. If all goes well, it will then shoot towards the moon. Here, a close flyby will occur, after which Orion will return to Earth. This will be the first time in 53 years that humans will leave low Earth orbit and move out into space. The return has been planned to lower dependency on the cogs and machines. Orion will use the moon's gravity to slingshot towards Earth. So if anything goes wrong, the spacecraft would still manage to return. Artemis II is like a trial mission before humans actually set foot on the moon once again. It is meant to check the spacecraft, the systems, safety and support equipment, and the feasibility of going that far. Artemis III will finally take humans to the moon once again, and hopefully land them successfully. Meanwhile, the first phase of Artemis II starts January 17th, when the fully stacked SLS rocket and Orion spacecraft will roll out from NASA's Vehicle Assembly Building to Launch Pad 39B at Kennedy Space Center. Test launches will be carried out at Cape Canaveral, complete with a fake countdown. Later, the fuel will be safely drained until the final day of the launch. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.